No organization is responsible for the content of this video. All errors and omissions are the sole responsibility of myself, David Iverson. This video must not be your only source of information. Please attend official USSA educational opportunities. Please download official USSA educational materials. Okay, the goal of this video is to use the USSA.org website. And on this website we're specifically going to look at the membership tools section, and we're going to click on that, and we're going to go to MemberLookup, and what we're going to do is we're going to look at the information that you can get on the MemberLookup page, and there's all kinds of information here that's very useful, and so we're going to pick on Smith. And I hope that I really don't upset anybody, because I really just want to do this for educational purposes, and I don't want to say anything good or bad about people. I just want to show you what's on the website. And Smith is a common name that allows us to see what we need to see. So under membership tools, MemberLookup, I type in a last name, and we have all kinds of different things that we can see. So first off, the very first entry is Aaron Smith, and Aaron Smith is current with USSA, and the way we can tell that they're current with USSA is two ways. Is under current with USSA, it says 11/01/2010, and then also their number is underlined and in blue. At some point in time, Aaron had a FIS membership, but that FIS membership is not current, and I'll show you what a current FIS membership looks like down below. The memberships held by Aaron he is an Alpine coach, and he is an Alpine official, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about in a second, but he is clear all the way across for an Alpine coach and an Alpine official. He is clear to do those duties for USSA. There is some question about whether he's certified to be a referee or a chief of race or a TD or something like that. That is the topic for another video, where we will look at the Alpine Official Certification History Viewer. Okay, so there's Aaron Smith, who is 100% cleared to be a coach and an Alpine official. And if we scroll down, we're going to come across Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith is current with USSA as of August 5th, 2010, and he was born in 2001. This being the tail end of 2010, the beginning of 2011. That would make him somewhere between 9 and 10 years old. And the membership that is held by Aiden is an Alpine Youth. Alpine Youth is available to kids 12 and under, and it means that he can participate in USSA non-scored events. So he cannot participate in USSA scored events, but that's okay because he is too young to be in scored events in any case. So he's just a little tyke, and he is in the non-scored events, and his membership allows him to do that. And then if we scroll down a little bit further, we have two people, Alicia Smith and Allison Smith. They are both current with USSA. They were born in 1994 and 1996, which makes them eligible to, one of them, the 94, can participate in scored events. The 96, being an Eastern kid, is not quite there yet, but that's okay. She will be by the end of the season. Both of them, in any case, have purchased an AC, which is an Alpine Competitor's License. So that means that they are basically clear to participate in any USSA event, scored or not. They're basically that's just the generic de facto USSA Alpine Competitor license that you need to participate in those scored and unscored events. So again, you don't need a competitor's license. You can have a youth license to be in non-scored events if you're 12 and under. These guys have the Alpine competitor license. We will talk about some of the other licenses in another video. Then also down here you have a whole bunch of people who just are not current with USSA. Maybe they've just left the sport for whatever reason, and their information just still resides in the USSA database. Coming down, we have somebody who is even more advanced than an Alpine competitor. He is current with USSA, as this says right here, 7/15/2010, and underlined and in blue, which means that he's a member. And he was born in 1989, so he's a little bit older. He goes to Colby Sawyer College. He's got an Alpine competitor's license with USSA, so he can participate in any USSA event. And then more than at sort of the highest level, he also has a FIS license. So not just a FIS number, but he's got a license because underneath it says at the same time 7/15/2010 he got his FIS license, and that block is in yellow. So any FIS race that he can qualify for, or that he can manage to finagle his way into, including World Cup if he is that good a skier, he has the license that will allow him to participate in those events. Please notice down below, Anya Smith has a FIS number, but she is not current with FIS. Of course, then in another video we'll have to look at the FIS website and sort of just see that don't get your FIS information off of the USSA website, I guess would be what I want to say, is get your FIS information off of the FIS website, and that is another video. Okay, and the last thing that I want to show you here is Austin Smith. Austin Smith is current with USSA as of 10/27/2010, and he is underlined in blue. And over here he's got AM next to his name. AM means that he is an Alpine Master, which means that he can compete with that license in Alpine Masters competitions, and he is 100% cleared to do that. And then he has AO pending. So he is an Alpine official with pending next to his name. The pending means that the background screening process that we have to go through has not been completed for him yet. So it's just another bureaucratic hoop that needs to be jumped through. So his background screening is not complete. And so at this point in time, as I make this video, he is not cleared to be an Alpine official at a USSA sponsored event. Means he cannot be a start referee, course setter, TD, etc., etc. The moment that his background screening comes through, the pending will disappear off of that, and it will just say AO, AM. When it says AO without the pending, then he can stand out in the cold, and he can be the start referee, he can be the referee, he can be whatever he's certified to do, because he will be cleared. So those are the memberships those are the information that I wanted you to get off of the USSA member lookup, and it's very useful, so please take some time yourself to understand what's going on with that site.